going on the challenging one, right?
Hi.
She said, do you want to go on the easy one or the hard one? So let's do the hard one. But worth it to see everything a little higher. We made it down to some of the rice fields where you can see they have the indentations in the land. Bet it's tiring. Oh, there's a guy over there. They keep saying buffalo. We don't speak the same language, so we're trying to communicate. So thank you. Thank you. Made it to Sapa on the overnight train. Wasn't too bad. A little bit of coughing here and there, and the guys, a lot of people answering their cell phones, but after that was okay. And I'm going to a homestay instead of a hotel. And a woman picked me up. Don't really know where I'm going. So, should be an adventure. But this is where they're taking us for now. We are starting down the trail from Sapa. I'm with Finn and Nye back there. They're my guides, and we're gonna go see what we can do, and we picked the long trail. We made it down to some of the rice fields where you can see they have the indentations in the land, and then they were just cut over here. But the best by far is looking at them from afar and the views. So the ladies pulled this. This is, we call it a rice tree. Yeah. Rice tree. And then these are the actual individual pellets of rice that you peel them apart. And that's where you get the grain. But they said you put it in a machine. And as for this stalk right here, the buffalo, you can eat that. I bet it's tiring. So these guys were just cut. They're drying, so they last. It's a lot of rice. They keep saying buffalo, but I'm not sure it's the same thing. I have to look that up. Oh, there's a guy over there. I don't know if you can see it or not. It right there. It's a buffalo just chilling. They're gray. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. There you go. These are the buffalo. They don't look like our buffalo. There's a lot of babies. Coming inside the bamboo homestay. It's kind of like a hostel in the very remote village. So in here you have some room with tables and chairs. You can get some water or beer if you want to buy those. And then outside there's some tables and chairs. Obviously you have the views here, and then some more tables and chairs. But if you notice, I am the only person here because apparently the busy season is June, July, August, and some of September. And I'm here at the beginning of October, so I have the entire place to myself. I met Nu, who is the host. This is her place, and she doesn't speak any English, and I obviously don't speak any Vietnamese, so this is gonna be interesting, but she did find me a plug, so I will be able to charge my phone. Yay! And there's Wi-Fi. Oh, yes. And got this on the way. And my hostess is made all of this food. The problem is we don't speak the same language, so we're trying to communicate. So thank you. She just pulled this out, and I had no idea what it was. And she pointed at the rice and then poured this. So I'm pretty sure after smelling it, it's alcohol. So we're gonna see how this goes. All at once? Do you go whoosh, or just a little? This one? Oh gosh, okay, here we go. Woo! Wow! Did you say another one? Whoa, gee, I think we're good. Or do you want one? Yes, that's why I said one. And this is how no one ever found me ever again. Finn's taking me on the hard path today. She said we're gonna go down there. I don't know if this translates, but here, let's see. It's really steep, but there's a waterfall. Yeah, so we gotta find that. just came down from up there. Made our way all the way down here. It was a little steep, but not hard. So we went down those rice paddies over there. We had taken the easy trail. We would be just walking through towns. So this is significantly different, but super cool. And we haven't passed any other tourists or groups in a while either. So that means they're not coming this way. So this is Finn's house and we're going there for lunch. So this is Finn's village. From her house. And then this is her home. At the end of my 2 days before we take shuttle back to Sapa, you can see over here there's a lot of activity because they take you to a slightly bigger village. But my overall impression is I read some blogs that said don't pay for a guide. Totally disagree. I would have been completely lost. And I got an extra bonus that I got to eat at her house. So really recommend it. Coming up here, just you might want to pack a little better than I did. More than, you know, one outfit.